Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Military and Surplus channel. Today we'll be taking a look at an East German NBC suit. So if you don't know what an NBC suit is, it stands for Nuclear, Biological and Chemical. Which basically this suit would provide protection from all of them. So today's video, I don't have much information on this suit, but there is some things I can tell you about it. The suit itself was made in the Cold War era by the Soviets and the East Germans, I believe, as a sort of last resort suit, as putting on a full NBC suit by yourself and in a certain situation would be quite a long and arduous task. So this is made of strong green plastic, as you can see here. It looks thin, but it's very, very durable, which I like about it. It's relatively lightweight, and the shoe covers and gloves over here, the gloves there and the shoe covers here are reinforced with extra strength in it, so it's quite better. So this suit includes the main poncho, as it's called, the boot covers or shoe covers, and I'll show you these here, the gloves over here. These, as you can probably notice, these are look like they only have 3 fingers, but when you put it on, your index finger goes in here, then the other 3 fingers go in here, and your thumb goes in there. So it's like this. It looks very weird, more like in animals, like a frog foot or something. Put this back over here. Then we have the boot covers, which I can show you. This is going to be very hard to get in shot, but as you might be able to see here, this bit is reinforced quite a lot. As you can tell, it's like a different texture to these. You can see the light through that, you can't through this. So these just slip over your boots. At the end of the video I will show you what it looks like with all of the suit on, and that PBF up there is just for attention, as it looks pretty cool. So I'll just put this boot cover on now, and I think this is the proper way how to do it, but I haven't got shoes on at the minute. I'm in my bedroom, as I couldn't fit this in the shed since it's too big, and the bedroom is the next biggest place, in soundproof place I could fit it. But I'm digressing. So this is actually quite annoying to do, but there's these things that you have to tie around your leg, around here, that have to go around your leg like that. So I'm just trying to do that. But it seems it's easier said than done. Oh, I've nearly got the first one sorted. So that's the first one wrapped around. Now I just need to do the second one. What is a problem with this suit? Well, I wouldn't say a problem, just it probably happens on a lot of suits that have this feature. The tassels, the bits you tie around your actual leg do start to get weaker over time. But that's probably because this suit was made as a one-use thing. So as you can see, I've got this bit done now. That's not securely tightened. But then there's this, which you think, oh, that looks quite baggy. So there's then this shoelace that you tie around your ankle, which I'll just do now. Then I believe you tie it in a bow at the front, or loop it even. Then it makes it more secure to your foot, so it doesn't just basically become a bag of air, like this. As you can see, this is tied around here. It's going to be hard to show because I'm on one leg, but that's tied around there, trust me. Then you'll just do the same thing with the other boot cover. So I'll just take this off now because my legs are already sweating because it's quite a warm day today as well, which probably doesn't help for showing this NBC suit. So I'll just put this to the side for now, since you would have already seen it. Just place both of these down here. Again, this is the glove. What you'll notice is it's got this elastic band around it. So that will actually go over the suit, because what I believe you do is you wear it the glove like this, Then I believe the suit goes underneath this sleeve bit here. Then this makes not an airtight, but it makes a secure fit around the wrist, so nothing can get in, which is quite a good idea. I'll just get this cover from over here as well. As you can see, this is just the same thing. This one's folded up. This one's for your left hand. In theory, you could probably use it one on either hand. Each one on either hand, because, well, they're pretty much the same, so that doesn't matter really. So let's get on to the, just move this out of the way. This is my PBF. If you see my PBF review video, you'll all know this cheek filter mask. Bad design. But the mask is quite good as it features an oral nasal cut, but I'm digressing again. Sorry about this. And what did come with mine in its original plastic sheeting is this. So I believe that is the 28th of August 1984, which if it is 1984, it's very good condition for it, but I believe that's partly due to it coming in its original airtight plastic bag. But I believe this 2 means medium or small. I'm not too sure about that one, but again we'll just set this off to the side. So now is the actual poncho itself, which is going to be very hard to get in frame. So these are the arms here, very bog standard and quite good. Although, yeah. And inside, don't know if you're able to see, but there's pockets, and these are what I believe the shoe covers were in, the boot covers were in this pocket here, and the gloves were in this pocket. This is a good design because it really lets it become small, like very small, and not have to have separate bits going everywhere, meaning you'll probably lose bits after a while. But as you can see, it's fairly thin, as you can see right through it. Not right through it, but you can see the light through it. And it is overall quite a good design. One bugbear I do have with this hood though is, with the suit, you cannot fasten the hood up. So you can't make an airtight seal around the mask, which is quite annoying, but there is this like elastic bit here, which makes it more tight to your head. But this is very, very, very annoying, because generally in one of these sort of suits you want it to be airtight, but if I show you, imagine this is my head. The mask would only go about up to there, then there's this, oh sorry you can't see that. Imagine this was my head in here. There's all this gap here, isn't there, at the bottom where contaminants could get in and do serious damage to me. So, I will put this on for you. I'm going to regret saying that, but it's YouTube, and after all, the viewers come first. So I've got the arms on, as you can see. This is very, very big for me, because look, this is my full arm stretched out. That is very, very big. Put the hood down. Then, first of all, what you would want to do in a real emergency, you'd want to put your mask on first, which I'll put the mask on now. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear me now, but I'm going to be putting on the rest of the suit. I'll put on the shoe covers. You can see very well. Now we just need to tie the tassels around it again. First, this looks quite boring on camera. I can't figure out a position where the camera to actually see how and where about how I'm doing it. This is just very annoying now. So I'm just finishing off with the cover. I do have to say, I have removed the filter from the previous. I'll just take this off for a second because it's unbearably hot. But you can probably hear me a lot better now as well. But it is unbearably hot as well. But that's probably down to the NBC suit itself as well. So now what we're doing is the second cover for the boat. As I've probably said already, sorry, all you can hear is like a crinkling noise. I can't really help that since the thing is like a giant bag, too much. And isn't enough like subtle of things to wear. So I'm just doing a second shoe cover now. There is one problem with every NB suit that I've ever tried on is I always get very hot in them, depending on what time of year. Not even depending on what time of year it is, because right now it's summertime and it is unbearably hot. So I can imagine it feels a lot nicer in winter. So I'm going to put the mask back on, but as you can see I'm very hot. The lenses are fogging up, which is not meant to happen since it's got an oral nasal cut. But I'll put this on. So now I'm just putting the gloves on. The tip is, with these, always do your weakest arm first, so then your strongest arm and dominant arm is a lot easier to put on. This one just fill up. As you can see, this is a little easier than normal, so the left arm is in first, but like I just said, makes it a lot easier to put on. So now the hood's going up, and I'll just show you what this looks like. So this is me, then this is the NBC suit. Don't know if you'll be able to see this, but here I am again. Then I'll just putting the camera down so you can see the full suit. Sorry if my arm's in the way, I can't really hold the camera any better. But as you can see, there's a script on here, but I've got my shoe colours on, the poncho itself, the gloves, and the mask. So I'm just going to take all these off now because I am incredibly hot. But as you can see, this NBC suit can be taken off very quickly and easy. I'm sure if it needs be, you could cut yourself out of it, but that probably won't be needed. Then, as you can see, I've still got these on, so I just need to take these off. This is what it looks like with it fully tied up. I don't have any shoes on, like I've said, so I'm just going to undo this. What there is on the front of these to make it secure to your actual ankle, like a shoelace, which is good because it means it stays very firm. And I probably would have said this, but it's not like a bag then. It's like a sack of air on your foot, and it makes it just a lot easier to walk around in. So I've taken this one off as well. So I'll just go over the kit again. The glove and the other glove. The shoe cover, which I'm not gonna shoe cover. This is the shoelace thing I was on about here. This bit, this just ties around your ankle. The other shoe cover's down there. The mask, this isn't part of the kit, I just put this in here for aesthetic. And the poncho itself, which I won't show you, Gwen, because you've already seen it. So, everybody, this was my video on the East German NBC suit. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Cheerio.